Hello everyone, I'm Rich Stocks. In 1997, I heard a cassette tape by Dr. Joe Wallach, veterinarian and physician. The title of that message was Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Wallach's book and audio, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, now has sold hundreds of millions of copies all around the world. It has become the most popular health lecture in history. Not only did I begin following Dr. Wallach's nutritional and wellness advice, I also began sharing his message with everyone I knew. And 25 years later, I'm still sharing his message. I'm still following his nutritional guidelines, and I'm excited to share it with you today. The full audio lecture, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, is available free of charge on our website, mineraldoctor.com. mineraldoctor.com. We have two other websites that might be of interest to some of you. I am also a Bible teacher. So for Bible teaching, we have richstocks.org, richstocks.org. And for those who are interested in reducing, maintaining, and controlling their weight, we have simple3slim.com, simple3slim.com. On the mineraldoctor.com website, right there on the home page, the first two things that I'm going to recommend you do, number one, take our free health evaluation. This will save you a lot of time and effort and money and experimenting. You take that health evaluation, then schedule a free phone consultation with one of Dr. Wallach's associates, and they will help you to pinpoint your nutritional deficiencies and find products that best support what your body is lacking. Today I want to talk to you about Dr. Wallach's 3 steps to better health. 3 steps to better health. Number 1, identify the category, the health category, or the tissue that's breaking down. Now, if you haven't seen the video before this one, we talked about Dr. Wallach's nutritional deficiency chart and the 4 health categories. This will make a lot more sense. What I'm sharing today will make a lot more sense if you watch that video first, or for sure if you'll go watch it after you watch this one. We saw there are 4 health categories, and almost all the diseases in the world, almost all. Yes, there are viruses and tick bites and snake bites and different things, but most of the health challenges that people are suffering with fall into these 4 health categories. And here's what they are. Number 1, hard tissue problems. Number 2, soft tissue. The hard tissue problems, by the way, that's your bones, your skeletal system. Soft tissue problems, that's your organs, your eyes, your skin, your heart, your lung, your kidneys, the organs of your body. Number 3, blood sugar problems. And number 4, digestive problems. So the first step to better health, to be honest, is taking that free health evaluation. That's how you're going to identify the category where you need the most nutritional support. That's how you're going to determine the tissue in your body that's breaking down. You may have symptoms, problems in all 4 categories. Well, a lot of times that's a digestive problem. You won't know for sure until you may know you have problems, but you won't know the full scope and how to best address those nutritionally until you take that free health evaluation. All right? So that's step number 1. Identify the problem, we could say. Step number 2, these are Dr. Wallach's 3 steps to better health. Step number 2, use the appropriate health pack and the appropriate dose. We tell people this. If you will take all 90, again, that's another video. Dr. Wallach's message is 90 essential nutrients. You see it, where is it? Right here on my shirt. 90 for life. What does that mean? 90 essential nutrients that every human being needs from preconception. That means before you were even formed in the womb, up until the time you die, that you leave your body. You need 90 essential nutrients. There's no exception. This is everyone needs the 90 essential nutrients. So if you will take the 90 essential nutrients for a minimum of 90 consecutive days, that doesn't mean you get to stop, but that is a good test period to see, well, is Dr. Wallach's message true? And then we can help you with your absorption that we'll talk about in a moment. But if you'll take the right products, but here's the catch, the right dose. Now, Dr. Wallach does this differently from anyone that I've ever listened to. Most nutritional products, if you read on the Bible, in the Bible, I am a Bible teacher, that'll help you as well, by the way. But if you'll read on the bottle of most nutritional products, it goes by age. In other words, it says if you're up to the age of 4, or if you're between the age of 4 and 12, or if you're over the age of 12, where Dr. Wallach does not do it that way. He was a veterinarian before he became a physician. So let me ask you this. If you had a German Shepherd and you had a Chihuahua and you took them to the vet and they both needed the same medication and they're both the same age, let's just say they're both born the same day, would that veterinarian give the same dose of medicine or nutrition or food or anything else? Would he give the same dose to your German Shepherd as he or she would to your Chihuahua? Well, of course not. It just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? But yet this is the way most people do nutrition. They go by age. Dr. Wallach goes by body weight. You could have a child, there is an obesity epidemic among children now. You could have a 10-year-old child who weighs 300 pounds. You're going to give them the same dose as an adult? My mother at the time of this recording is 93 years of age, and she's less than 100 pounds now. You're going to give them the same dose? Well, of course you wouldn't. Age has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. It goes by body weight. So if you'll take the appropriate health pack, and let me just go through those again real quickly. So for hard tissue problems, you take the 90 essential nutrients that you see right here. You can get those in 3 products. The reason you see 4 products, we give you the option. The calcium product, you have to separate it because you need so much calcium. You don't just mix it in with all the others. You separate the essential oils because oils and liquids don't mix, okay? So that's why there are 3 products. You can't get everything you need in 1 product, but you can get everything you need in 3 products. Say, well, why do you have thousands? Because some people need much more of certain nutrients in addition to the 90 essential nutrients. So, Healthy Body Start Pack, 3 products. You can get the calcium in a powder or liquid, either one. That's why there's 4. So here's your Healthy Start Pack. If you add this product called Glucogel, now you have the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack. Healthy Bone and Joint. Well, that addresses hard tissue problems. Okay? If you take your Healthy Body Start Pack and you add extra essential fatty acids and you add extra selenium, now your Healthy Body Start Pack has become the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack to help support and promote soft tissue problems. Okay? Then, for the blood sugar problems, simply add 1 product that we call Sweeties. Take your Healthy Body Start Pack, add the Sweeties. We call this the Healthy Blood Sugar Pack. Well, guess what it does? Helps to support and promote healthy blood sugar. And that addresses the blood sugar deficiencies. Then, the 4th health category is digestive problems. So you take your Healthy Body Start Pack, you add extra enzymes to help you break down and absorb your food, and extra probiotics. This is Flora FX, friendly flora, friendly bacteria. Put that together, and you have now the Healthy Digestion Pack. That's how that works, okay? And again, we have a full video dedicated just to that. So we're talking about Dr. Wallach's 3 steps to better health. Step number 1, you identify the problem. What category do I need the most support in? Step number 2, you use the appropriate pack, I just told you, and the appropriate dose. That's why it's so important to not just take the free health evaluation, but also schedule your free phone consultation so that one of Dr. Wallach's associates can help you find a pack that, number 1, meets your budget, and number 2, that's according to your body weight. And if you'll do that, my friend, you're going to be very, very happy with the results. And then step number 3 is simply this. We call it clean up your diet. Now, a lot of people think cleaning up their diet somehow replaces nutrition. Well, we've gone through that. You need to watch the other videos. Eating organic does not add one bit of nutrition to your diet. So are you down on eating organic? No, I do it now. Years ago, I couldn't afford to. It does cost more, but I've convinced myself I'm worth it. So it doesn't bother me to spend the money. You should never be afraid or concerned about spending money on yourself. How much is your house worth? Well, my health is worth more to me than my home. I have a nice home. Now, I'm blessed. I'm happy about that. But this body, my physical health is of greater value to me than my house. So I should be willing to pay for my supplements at least as much on a monthly basis as I do my house payment or my car. Is your car worth more than your home? Don't ever be afraid to spend money on yourself if your health is important to you. Okay? So, but my point here is that cleaning up your diet will not replace not one of the 90 essential nutrients. What will it do? It will help you absorb more of the nutrients you're taking. So here are Dr. Wallach's 3 steps to better health. Number 1, you identify the problem, the health category where you need the most support. Number 2, you take the appropriate pack and the appropriate dose according to your body weight. And then number 3, you clean up your diet. You start eating foods that help maximize absorption, and you avoid the foods that hinder absorption. Now, our next video, we're going to talk about that. The next video is Dr. Wallach's good food, bad food list. We're not going to do that here today. We are out of time. But I want to encourage you, go to our website, mineraldoctor.com. You can read about these products in detail. The labels say, well, what ingredients? You can actually go and you can look at the label. You can see exactly what's in every one of these products. But more importantly, when you go to mineraldoctor.com, be sure that you take those 2 steps. Take that free health evaluation. Schedule that free phone consultation. So we're out of time for today, but we are looking forward to hearing from you very soon.